Well, let's see if I can do a little bit better continuing on here. I think we'll go with the healer next. But I'm actually sort of having thoughts about that. So at this point, I've gone through, like, 7 of the different classes. The best being the Cleric here for me. Though the Rogue did pretty well. And that Barbarian did pretty well too before I, screwed up. So at this point, I basically played through the Barbarian, the Warrior, the Rogue, the Wanderer, the Cleric, the Merchant, the Joker. That leaves me with the Arcanist, the Wizard, and the Healer here. Now, I'm thinking about playing with the Healer, but the Healer is probably going to be better built with like a, male character, so I'm wondering if I should go with like the Wizard or the Arcanist here. The Arcanist has like the crossbow to start out with, and like, actually, here's like the thing about the Arcanist. It's basically like, a rogue wizard, is what it's basically what it is. And like, that might work well with like being like, a female. I might go with like, male wizard and male healer perhaps, but I might go with this guy as being a female. Who knows? So will be an old woman. This should work well. And this is Davian 8th. Yes, I'm on to the 8th class. That's how you spell 8th. Forgot how to spell that for a moment. So this is Davian 8th, and as you can see, it's sort of a staff, a sword, a crossbow.
Someone new.
So this is essentially a rogue wizard, though it's got poor perception. The thing about the Arcanist is that it's basically like, it's got a mix of like, these like skills from like the rogue and like the wizard with like appraisal. So I basically have basic locks, basic stealth. I have skill casting, and I have, basic magic. And I also have some ranged, some sword. I'm basically like a mix of like everything and anything basically with this character. I have forcible, which I can learn. And you can just drop that right there. I can read light here. Drop that right there. So I have a couple spells, as you can see, I can use. Essentially, I'm going to be a very interesting type of character here. I start with shoes, I start with a cape. I got myself a hood, I've got myself a sizzle layer breastplate. And I got this like magic staff with opening, so I can basically open stuff with this thing here. We'll put that right there. So this is actually going to be sort of like an interesting run, I think. But I'm not sure how it'll basically work. There's light. I'm just gonna get the sword out for now, I think. Get my light back up.
Best of luck, mortal.
Yes, best of luck to me. See, that's the nice thing about like the staff here. I can use it to basically open doors. That might work well for this type of character, we'll see. Kill that rat. Pick this up for now. Poem of the Mines. Some gold. There's a flawless rock. I might look at that. There's a chest. Dead rat. So that was injured by something. Okay, run away a little bit. Nice thing about, range is I can shoot stuff like that. So yeah, it's like, a very trickster type of wizard is what this guy's like. He's got some useful abilities and he's able to do a lot of stuff. It's funny how I'm using like the stronger classes later on. I'm actually going to be able to show off a lot more of the game as a result. The Pirate King, I think I already read that one. So, let's appraise this if I can. And blah blah, Opponent Mines, I've already read this one for sure, I think. And there's the tale of the, the Pirate King. I'm trying to improve my casting ability, by the way. This is a cool wand, but not one I'm probably going to use in the long run a whole lot. As you can see, I'm slowing down a little bit. I'm picking up a lot of stuff, and I can't identify any of it, unfortunately, yet. I think those are the torches that I'm hearing flickering in the, the sound effects here. I thought I was hearing a skeleton perhaps, but maybe it's not. Yeah, it's just torches, I guess. Nice thing about this is that it opens, locked doors too. That's basically what I can use this for. I can use it to open, like, locked doors. If I had a teleport ability, I could get over there, but... If I had a pickaxe, I could do that too. No traps. Alright, I'm getting really heavy at this point, so... Position myself here to see what's coming into his door, if anything, at all. So, that's just, Wow, I'm basically so stupid I can't even perceive what these rocks are. I can't identify rocks. See, that's a bad thing about, like, this character. I don't have any ability to do, like, appraisal, so it's got, like, all this other, like, abilities, like, awesome abilities on this thing, but you need to find a pair of glasses or something to basically get, better at, being able to, like, appraise stuff. Leveling would probably help. Or something else to kill. Pick all that up. I should always keep appraising so I can try and improve my thing. There's a gem. The way down. So it's worth knowing if I press F again and again, I can unsustain and resustain light here. There's the campaign. Try appraising that maybe. And yes, I move so slow because I'm weighed down by so much stuff. I should like drop everything right here just so, There's a fate spellbook. I've got a lot of stuff here. Controlling goblins, that might be interesting to read. Alright, the campaign. Put that right there. That may be worth identifying. Bill identified, of course. Maybe we'll identify this one. What's down this way? Nothing. I'm not even sure I can identify food, by the way, with this character. So, we're gonna see if I can identify this apple, but I don't think I can. Basically, with like -1 perception and like no appraisal skill, I can't really identify anything at all. It's the thing I'm basically trying to get across here. If I can identify scrolls, that'd be great, but yeah, I can't identify a moldy apple, whether it's cursed or not. I ain't sure if I'm getting skill boost at all from this either. Well, I finally improved my appraisal ability. Here lies my wife, here let her lie, now she's at rest and so am I. Best pun ever. Be able to identify again. At least this is quick to identify over and over again. This will at least boost up my skill. Hey, on Giantism Volume 2, I've now got the second volume of that. You know, I really wish there's like some ability to like move that stuff around so that, you know, the appraisal's always on top. That'd be my chief criticism for this game. You should always be able to like appraise stuff first before, you know, using it. Oh, we're getting faster and faster appraising. That's good. Eventually I'll be able to appraise the apple. Do. I literally can't tell what to do. I'm a novice appraiser. However, at basic, if I'll be able to like appraise this thing. That'd be funny if, like, you know, at basic I'm able to do it. There's that thing over there. Well, I guess I basically explored this entire level. The good thing about this is that, you know, I don't have, like, any, Okay, so it'll probably say basic when this improves the basic, but... Yeah, I don't have, like, any, what can I say? I may be able to really do an appraisal here. Hey, identify it finally. I can tell what that is. Go down like this. Still a novice at appraisal, but apparently I've got enough, you know, done that I can, like, you know, basically, like, identify apples and stuff. I think that's how, like, the appraisal works. You have to get to, like, certain checkpoints before, like, you can benefit from being able to do stuff. Alright, well, there's the maximum I can pick up. And I'm so heavy now. Alright, so Giantism, Volume 2. While the guild is not entirely certain of its history and causes behind Giantism, one thing is abundantly clear on the effects of giant creatures. Alright, I've already read this one. So, this one I've actually already seen. Unfortunately. That sucks, but oh well. We're gonna identify these rocks. Hey, I can identify them. Cool. Drop that. Drop that. There's a cracked blessed rock, but I don't really care about that one. I'll try identifying a weapon, maybe. Maybe I'll try identifying scrolls, too. But that just shows, by the way, I had to wait a long time to be able to identify that one little apple. You know, I'm always tempted just to sort of like keep doing this with you guys, just watching to see like how bad it is, basically to try and praise some stuff with this guy. But honestly, that'd take too long for you guys to see. So what I might just do here, I'm gonna go see if I got anything different here. I praise the ability to improve. That's cool. So controlling goblins, Alan O'Gaffin. My camp was recently attacked by a colony of goblins. Everyone was killed but me and Alex. These weren't just ordinary goblins though, they were led by a human. This gave me an idea. Me and Alex could rule the mines. We could wipe this guy off the maps, twice the manpower. Twice the area we can rule. And twice the army we can maintain. It's foolproof, really. I'm going to attempt to make my way into the ranks of the goblins. Whoops. This could be difficult. They have foreign political and communal systems that I'm going to have to weave my way into, and then take over their king. And get them on my side. It's going to be messy, but as with every other political revolution, the mess is worth the outcome. The civilization, I'll call a new civilization Elania. Alan signing off. Well, that's an interesting thing about the golems there. And luckily this isn't cursed, that's good. I'm still a novice at appraisal, which sucks, but whatever. Hopefully I'm getting better at this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's just go to the next level. I'm gonna drop this all at like the starting area. And then maybe I can like identify it if I'm lucky. So drop, 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 drop. Stuff is apparently fighting outside. Might be a troll. Yeah, that's a troll right there. Hi! Cool, I got a leader, you know, Billy here. Shoot across the camera at this guy. Pick up some stuff on the way. I guess this rat attacked a skeleton of weaker nature than him. I saw a rat over there. Brand new spellbook. Could be useful. Something died in here. You know, let's get Force Bolt ready. And I'm going to try and improve my casting a little bit. Improving my casting may help me out in the long run because basically I'll be able to cast better spells. Hopefully in the long run. Try praising this next. What will I find this way and that way? My perception sucks. This is a strong character for, you know, playing without trolls, though. Because without the trolls, I don't have to worry about stuff pushing me along. At least my crossbow's still serviceable. It bit me, the rat. That bastard. You know, good thing about this guy being melee is that he's a good meat shield if you need him. Like against the troll. If I find that guy. You know, there is a lot of criticism I can level at this game. Like, I really don't like the identification system in this game by, you know, a lot for obvious reasons, but it would likely be a lot better in some cases if, like, they changed around the appraisal so that, like, you know, you try to appraise something and, like, if you can't appraise it, it just says you can't appraise it. And if you can, you can. And if you can, then great. Off the dock, dove Sir Jim. Then he found he couldn't swim. Poor Jim. I can't move. There we go. Keyboard decided to dropping me there. Oh, I can no longer see myself. I'm invisible. Let's try identifying stuff. Grace's cheese. It's moldy cheese. Grace's meat. It is nutritious meat. Hey, look at that. I improved my appraisal abilities here a little bit. Fresh meat, fresh meat, fresh meat. Brand new spellbook. There's a troll. Oh, it killed me. Well, that didn't go too well, but obviously it shows off. You have to be very careful for, like, you know, trying to identify stuff and all that in this game. Well, it doesn't really show that off. The invisibility is cool, but you have to watch out for, like, if you're using ranged weapons because they'll still attack you.